Right guys, we're actually back at the car today. I'm literally about to put the battery in, ready for tomorrow. I thought it was best to do tonight or today while it's not raining and we can see what we're doing. So we're going to get this in the car and as I say, ready for tomorrow's journey. Hopefully we're going to make it there without breaking down. I do have a spare battery which is fully charged, so if we do break down, hopefully I can just switch the batteries out and still get to where I need to be, which is a good few miles away from here. So we're heading to St Albans actually, as I said, to SEC, so hopefully fingers crossed we'll make it there on a full battery. But to be fair, again, I only drove a few miles and the battery was drained and the car stopped and we just made it back here. So everything's going to be prepared. So tomorrow morning what we're going to do is literally come down here, put the terminals on, fit those in place, tighten them up, and we're going to shoot off and hopefully fingers crossed we make it. So let's get that done now. Right, battery ready to go in. So we just moved this out of the way. To get in here, we're just going to slide that in and then rest these everything near ready to just put on tomorrow. We don't want to do it now because I don't want any drain at all from the battery until we literally get in the car tomorrow, start it and go. So let's get this in. Right, battery's in, front plate secure. We're just going to put the bracket on. I guess we could probably leave it off, although we don't want the battery moving around, although it would make life easier to keep it off just in case we need to swap it out. So I'm in two minds whether to put the bracket on. I think we should be okay. Will it move around that much? No, maybe it's worth securing down. I won't do it super tight, so we're just ready to swap it straight out. As I said, we're going to try and avoid these touching today and then just do that tomorrow. Definitely need some care and maintenance in here. We've spoken about obviously this part. This is actually the ground for the turbo gauges, so that needs to be addressed. Now the water's getting in from the bonnet vents, so if you ever do bonnet vents, just be wary. That water does get in and starts to turn things rusty. This bolt here, where it gets some water on it, there's a bolt down there. So probably not the wisest idea to put bonnet vents on, if I'm perfectly honest, unless you've got a garage. But nevertheless, let's get this just tidied up and then we're ready. Right guys, that's where I'm leaving it. This is finger tight, ready to come off tomorrow, so we can switch out the batteries. I'm leaving the terminals like that. First thing in the morning, we're going to whip them on and get off. So I am going to end this video now, and fingers crossed we make it. And if we don't, you'll soon hear about it. So I'll catch you on the next episode. Right guys, welcome back, welcome back. We're at the car for the next morning. Well, let's get this open and the battery connected, and let's see if we can make it to the garage. Right guys, battery connected. Let's pray this starts anyway, and then let's get off, get to the garage, see how far we make it. I've got the second battery on with me as well, so yeah, battery lights come back on again. So yeah, let's just pray we can make it there. I've got a feeling I just need to get off the M25 and then I'm just going to change the batteries just to make sure that I get there. So I'll just pray I make it off the M25. I'm just going to have to stick to the slow lane and just get off that motorway and right, let's go. As you can see, the battery light is still on. That's a clear indication that your alternator's gone. As I say, I've changed the battery, brand new, and so let's just get off now. Right, we made it, everyone. Still on the same battery, we haven't had to change it, and we've just about made it there. We're almost there now. Oh, so glad. Guys, we've just made it. Oh my god, that was so lucky that the battery didn't conk out. It doesn't feel quite right, so I'm sure it's about to conk out anytime, but geez, we made it anyway. Let's get this work done, let's get the new alternator in, and hopefully we are all good again. So let's get this work on the go. Right guys, so we've managed to get the alternator done, which is cracking. So that's all fixed. I've not done any filming today just because it's been really busy here and the boys have been quite busy. So yeah, we've just got the alternator done. We're just waiting now for Bay to do the tracking. So we're gonna get the tracking done while we're here. I could have done with getting replacement brake pads, and we wanted to get the lower arms done and potentially some spacers, but you know, it is what it is. So we've got to spend the money on the alternator, so we're getting that done. We're going to get tracking done as well, and then we're going to shoot off. So lack of footage today on here, but I'll do a quick whip around Rob's ST's here, the track ST, which is cool, and there's a nice BM in there and the race cars in there. So yeah, you know, I might just spin around and have a quick look, but yeah, lack of filming today, but it is what it is. So yeah, fingers crossed, we're all good on the alternator now. So we're just going to wait for a Bay, get the tracking done and shoot off. So right, we're just about to get this tracked and then we're going to shoot off because I'm starving. Let's go and get this done, and then might try and clean it because it looks horrible. Let's get in there and get out of here. Right guys, we're just taking it back in just to do a final adjustment on the tracking, so then we're going to get off. I'm about to pass out because I'm starving. Right guys, so it's the next day. We didn't get much filming done, which is a bit of a shame really, but the guys were really busy. It was yeah, it was a really busy day there, and they had plenty to do and there was lots going on. So car's working perfectly now. So basically, yeah, the alternator had died, and probably putting everything on. I had heated seats on, windscreen and everything going on, and just blew the alternator, and that was it done. But we're back up and running now, which is amazing. And yeah, we basically put a brand new alternator on, and belts and tensioners as well, so everything was changed, which is always sensible to do when you're doing that job. So I recommend doing the whole thing if you are needing to get that done. So yeah, I'm going to wash the car now. It hasn't been washed for probably 2 months, so it's well overdue. She's looking very shabby, so we're going to get that done now. And yeah, I'll quickly show you the alternator in the engine bay. So as I say, brand new alternator and belts. This is, you can just see down there, this is a Denso, just see there. I'm not sure if we can capture it. So yeah, I didn't get a refurbishment one or anything like that. Brand new alternator and belts, so performing well, which is great. We still need to sort out this engine bay, but I I just need to get the car cleaned because it's disgusting. Everything has broken. The lights under here have stopped working. I hadn't used the car for like 2 months, and it just sat, and it chucked it down every day. So water got in, so they're not running. Currently I've switched the fog lights off just when I took the battery out, so we do need to put those back on. But plenty to do. So today's task is let's just get this cleaned and call it a day. Right guys, she's finally lives again. That is better. And I managed to use this broken wrist. I say broken, it's starting to fix, but weird bump now on my wrist, but there you go. We're getting there, and she looks a lot better. I was hoping to do a bit more detail, but it's getting dark, and I'm probably going to leave the engine bay till tomorrow. But yeah, she's back up and running, which is great news. Right guys, you made it this far. The car is looking gleaming. So we've got plenty to do. Engine bay needs sorting. But I did say I lost a load of content because the memory card got corrupted. So we haven't got the installation of the carbon fibre badge on the front. You've seen the rear done, and I don't think I've told you because we haven't really caught up. But I fitted a Turbo Smart 5050, which again the content has lost, but I have found a little bit, and the next couple of videos now is going to be of a couple of events during the summer. One of them was called Cars in a Park, and we got a special guest, actually, a mystery guest turned up, which was amazing, and this Turbo Smart. So we've got some content to show you on the Turbo Smart. Got to get a replacement gauge. One seems to have given up, which is rather annoying. So guys, it's late and it's dark and I can't do any more tonight, but we have got some content to show you on the next video, so please stick around. Yeah, I'm going to try and throw the next few videos. They're not full videos, unfortunately. As I say, the memory card got corrupted, so I've lost a load of content we did during the summer, one of them being the 5050 Turbo Smart, which sounds wicked. I've got some clips that I'm going to show you in the next video. We did a full installation, which I'd love to have shown you, and but I'll talk about that in the next video. We've got the Cars in the Park. I found a little bit of content that I can put together, so we're going to get that up. And what else did we do during the summer? We've done quite a lot of stuff, but just unfortunately it's all gone. So I'm going to put together a few videos, so please stick with me. I know it's been a while, and this video unfortunately is pretty contentless. We didn't capture any installation of the alternator, which is a shame, but it is what it is. The boys were busy and they wanted to get shut for the day and off. It was just one of those things. But yeah, I don't know if you'll pick this up. Ooh, yeah, content coming on the Turbo Smart, what I have, and I'll catch up with you on the next one.